I'm just a girl from Chicago.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. Today I got with me 607
Not the punk. Not the punk. I don't care if you're a girl. I don't know if you're a girl or not, but I don't care what you is, but don't gotta say not the punk.
The biggest fucking punk.
No, you gotta say not the punk. Come on, man. Stop
Not
playing
the
with
punk, not the
No,
punk.
no.
You gotta respect who you came on our platform. Not the motherfucking punk.
On GB
we gotta
Vice
give him the
Lord.
proper introduction. Big
On GB
internet
Vice Lord.
sensation, the biggest on the fucking internet since you just want your fucking back.
On GDBD Vice Lord.
And also joining us, we got the Capo Risky. How you coming, gang?
Go, free life.
Well, he sound gay. How? Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
Go with this shit.
No,
Wait.
no.
Talking about.
Before we start this podcast, I gotta say my disclaimer. Everything that we say on this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation it's gonna be real hard to get out of about something we said. Please don't catch Unc and whoop his
Let's
ass.
say my disclaimer. This is not for informational purpose only, no entertainment purposes only. This is for you to use for your brain and do everything I say do. You are now under my spell.
We don't do all that voodoo shit.
Yeah, he also got on mama.
You bought your cup and shit.
Well, you gave me tell them that. Cause listen, I don't think you understand what the mind do. You say that shit, but it don't really work because the mind gonna do whatever the fuck it see. You can say that shit all the fuck you want, but people gonna do whatever you do if they want to be like you.
What you mean by that?
I mean, their brain is how it work. As soon as they see it, they kind of like got to do it. That's how your brain work. It don't know what not to do. It only know what to do by what it download. And if it watch you on TV, it's downloading information you give it, and it's gonna do it what you do and not what you say. A lot of people don't know that.
A receiver. And
Yeah, it's a receiver. It's gonna download.
I get that for sure. Well, anyway, we out here. What's your back itch?
You won't scratch it.
It look like he gonna
Yeah,
offer
that's playing with
ecstasy or something.
Yeah, my back don't itch.
That would look like you using that motherfucker.
Man, so come on.
All right.
You interview you now.
All right, the interview. Go ahead,
The
Capo
the interview starts now.
Yeah.
Y'all done with the intro?
Yeah.
I need a definition from you. Define a crackhead.
Crackhead?
Yeah.
It is a difference, right? I don't know you talking about crackhead, somebody that smoke crack. So you gotta somebody smoke.
What's the difference?
Somebody that smoke crack.
Supposedly,
they
there's a
just
difference.
smoking like the rich people that come down and they come on weekends. They smoke crack. They functional crackheads.
That's what you
They
was?
functional.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
guys, stop playing. I wasn't nothing. Listen, y'all. Listen, I'm just gonna say this for everybody that don't know, right? Y'all probably think I smoke crack, and if I did smoke crack, that ain't the life I live now. Life is moment to moment. So if I'm not smoking crack now, I never smoke crack.
You ever heard the term "once a crackhead, always a crackhead"?
No, that's a lie. You ever heard the term that they don't make the rules? The universe do, and it says that I can change every 8 seconds. But every 8 seconds I can change. Yes, okay, mama. Everybody do it all the time, every day, but you just don't catch it. Your mama do it, your sister do it, your brother do it. Everybody change. They change like every 8 seconds. That's what I want.
Every 8 seconds. So
Yeah, every 8 seconds.
8 seconds ago, you was hiding from Nelly. This 8 seconds,
I
you
ain't
still
never here
hiding
for
from
Come on,
Nelly?
guys, stop playing with me. I ain't never here for nobody. Listen, the day I hide from somebody, it'd be the day I you, and I ain't gay. You know what I'm saying?
See, you always talking about that gay shit. See, that's the question.
never
When you was
happened.
when you used to smoke crack,
do it.
when you used to smoke crack, you used to suck
No,
dick, right?
No, I ain't trying to go on your crack. I'm not
said,
trying to do that.
When you used to smoke crack, you would suck the dick, wasn't
you being crack.
No, you did crack.
No, I ain't do no crack. I just told you, life is moment to moment, gang.
I don't do crack, I do fentanyl.
That's a problem with everybody. Everybody want to hold on to everything they used to be, right? And then carry it with them. Listen, if I want to say I don't smoke crack, I don't got to carry it with me. You can't make me.
Right, 8
Listen,
seconds
you
ago.
can't make me carry nothing with me, gang. I got to let go of my attachments, right? That was attachments, gang. So I can let shit go whenever I want to, whenever I choose to. You can't tell me what to do.
That's because you was smoking crack and not doing
No,
heroin.
gang, no, listen. Oh, I did that too.
You did heroin.
Everybody,
bro?
listen. Wildfire St. Louis, everybody do heroin.
You shoot up.
In St. Louis, everybody do heroin.
with the
Listen, no, we just snort it.
Oh.
We snort it, and it burn your nose. Yeah, I did it for like 6 months. But cut that part out. I don't want nobody to know. They would think I'm still doing it right now. So don't nobody know that part.
You change every 8 seconds.
Oh yeah, I'm clean now. We good.
He clean.
Yeah, I'm clean. Yeah, keep that part in, so they can see the transition. Like I said, I went from a crackhead, heroin addict to rich and famous.
Inspiration. You was a
Inspiration,
motherfucking
yeah.
success story.
Yeah, success.
Tell us how you find your way on this road of success. How did you get here? What was the process from going to jail, being a killer, being a street nigga, to now you one of the biggest faces we see on the internet?
Oh, that was easy. It's called quantum leaping. It's called quantum. Listen, it's quantum leaping. All I gotta do is change my mind and think about something, and then that happens. So a lot of people think you gotta work to get here, but you don't. You gotta kind of like control your mind, right? A lot of people can't control their mind in the world, so everybody trying to work. But if you work, you're getting worked. So I don't do too much working, right? I just control my mind, control what I think, and if I do that, I control where I be. That's what I'm on. It's like a video game, and the remote controller is your emotions. So I just don't feel shit.
What
Because ain't shit
influenced-
real.
What influenced you?
KB, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ask what
I'm
influenced
saying,
me.
like,
Listen,
what is something
listen.
that
Don't ask what
influence you and
influenced
make you think I gotta get my
the trenches. The same thing that influenced
So you
Jesus.
was in the streets.
Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. Listen, when you go so low, only place you can go is up. Right? So I was so far down, all I could do is look up. So I had to get here. But the problem is everybody won't look up. And if they look up, they'll be right here with us, right? But they still run around that little circle, chasing that little bitch, or chasing that little, or chasing that last dollar. But a dollar only 30 cents. So they got a whole lot of shit to go to get a whole dollar when they get one. They got a whole lot more work to do.
I'm so curious. Do you think?
Bi curious?
No.
Oh.
Curious.
Okay. I'm saying, cause like you count like bi
I
curious.
think you shooting your shot at my motherfucking car.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I ain't nobody shooting no shot, man. Pipe out. Pipe down. Check
Trying
this
to
out.
groom you.
Pipe down.
I'm trying to check this. I'm trying to ask
said
a
put my
question.
pipe out?
I want to know.
No guns.
No. No, he talking about another pipe because his ass gay.
I know,
Nah.
you know, she don't know nothing about that pipe. Don't do that.
Pull your dick out in front of me.
Yo,
I'ma knock
you ain't
before
never
know-
seen no
Yeah.
dick. Stop playing with me. You know you never seen one of those.
I tell you,
Stop
this,
playing
you
with me.
pull your dick
Except
out
the
in
one
front
you
of me,
strap
that's
on.
gonna be the last thing you see.
Except the one you strap
Why
on.
you think you get so many views? Because you
I don't
ugly as hell?
nothing
Like the
to
shock
rap
value?
and all that.
Huh?
Do you think you get a lot of views because you ugly as hell? The shock value.
Oh no, not the shock value of my chakras. Yeah, I said my chakras. Listen, when you control your crown chakra, you get whatever you want, gang. So it's kind of like this world is mine, and like you here right now, I don't know if you a robot or a real person, right? Because like I create my own reality. So either you finna help me get to where I'm finna go, or I'm probably finna kick you out in a minute, right? If you don't ask no good questions, you probably gonna get kicked.
I'm not a robot or a human.
I don't know what you are. Come
I'm
on,
an
gang. Stop
alien.
playing with you. Nah, yeah, we all aliens. Listen,
Anunnakis.
we all Anunnakis. That's not nothing new. Everybody knows
Got
that.
that from you.
Everybody knows this. But I'm just saying that you probably not.
Stop using words I don't know what the fuck that mean.
We
Don't know-
Anunnakis,
don't
bro.
know
We
what
the
it means.
original people.
That mean alien. You just say you're alien, right?
Yeah, I'm an alien.
Aliens
That-
is the
yeah.
original people.
Listen, a lot of people, when you say, you trying to confuse people. See, that's the problem. People get information trying to confuse people. You can't say aliens was the original people.
I'm trying to learn. That's why I'm asking them.
Yeah, but you can't ask them kind of questions. You can't, not when you drunk.
I'm not drunk. I just took 3 sips of a
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Come on, gang. You had a big ass thing like this
That was
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, motherfucker was bigger than you.
was
So I don't want to be
yesterday.
doing all this shit and people drunk and shit.
First, don't talk to me like I'm no drunk ass bitch. I don't even drink alcohol.
I'm not saying you know. Come on, gang. I'm not saying. I'm saying you got a little drinking problem. I'm saying it's probably just.
I got a drinking problem. I drink once every fucking 3 months.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
enjoying my motherfucking drink.
Well, this last couple days you've been drinking enough for the next 3 months.
You
So
got a problem with me drinking?
the truth or the lie?
The truth.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you get too drunk.
And do what?
I don't know what you do. That's what I'm saying. I be seeing your internet all the time, making all the goddamn content. You do too much content. It's hard for me to catch up when you're
Sound
drunk.
like a hating ass nigga to me.
Yeah, everybody hates us. Listen, you don't know the word. Everybody listen. Everybody think everybody for them, but listen. If you watch a person's face for like 1 second, you can see what they really feel, right? We gotta see it real quick.
You can read it
and,
so
and then
through
they
the
can
eyes.
mask it, right?
Hold up.
But everybody running around, they're not looking, so everybody masking emotions, and so they tricking you. But can't nobody trick me, right? Because I look at you for real. I see through the veil, all right? Everybody can, and can nobody else do that. But
So what do you
Me,
think about
what you see
people
is what you get.
wearing sunglasses inside?
no, see, you don't, it's not in the eyes. It's like in the whole expression. You can't even control it. Listen, a person can't even control it. I can't control it, right? It's something that your brain and your face just do when it work together. So like when you dream and create this reality, but a lot of people don't know. So like that.
Is you trying to tell me you get jealous of me?
What you mean? I can't keep jealousy. It keep me in my lower chakra. I just got to
That's
love
what
it.
it sound real,
Oh,
motherfucker.
no. I mean, I vibrate low only to pick people up. So if I vibrate low, I'm coming to help you. That's what I'm mom. So you ain't got to worry about that.
All right.
Comparator, what you got?
Copyright. He always about. Okay, so me and Nene was talking.
Oh,
and
you need it. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's how you move his hand.
this nigga, this nigga.
We was having girl talk.
Listen, it's okay. Gang straight the same. Come out the closet.
Okay.
It's okay, gang.
Tell us.
You ain't got to be hiding in the closet and acting like you like women. Because as I heard you say, you can't get no pussy in Atlanta. I mean, in Vegas, when it ain't no pussy in Vegas. And it's free, right? That tells me you don't want pussy. You want pussy. But it's good. It's good, gang.
It's a butt.
It's good. Butt is good. Listen, you can take some butt and fuck it up. Okay, listen. I'm telling you, you can fuck some butt up. So it's good, gang. You should try. You should try what you want to do. Stop holding yourself back.
I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna still be.
Yeah, stop holding yourself back. Go and get you some ass.
You always talking about booty hole. Why you always talking about booty hole getting in that butt?
listen, I swear to God, mama.
talk about
Listen,
butt
hold
a
up.
lot.
This true. Before I set over, I recorded the last 3 shows. And every show you asked about their ass, from Queen Yella, right, and to the other niggas that sat here that look like DMX, him, and then you asked me about booty. But before you asked me about booty, I think everybody need to see your booty. I bet you your booty hole got wrinkles in it.
I'm cool on it. I don't.
No, for real, come around, put the booty in the camera.
I got that thing,
Don't
you
put
know,
your
like it pop
asshole in
out,
this
like your
camera.
booty hole.
No,
No,
like
come
inside.
around, put your ass in the camera.
Don't
got a
do
hernia.
Listen, I don't want to see. I'm gonna close my eyes.
You put your ass in this camera, I'm gonna kick the
But-
fuck
but I-
out
but
of
I
you.
know.
You
gonna
gonna
go
sit your
viral.
ass in that chair.
You ready trying to go viral?
No.
What be in that
Not
cup?
bad.
You don't want to get in there, do you? Listen,
not gonna
listen,
get
listen. Everybody always asks about the cup, right? And everybody think the cup is demonic, and it's because it looked demonic. But I'm gonna tell you this, right? Everything that look bad, not bad, right? It's kind of like a trick. So if it look bad, you kind of could expect it to be good. This mean the resurrection, right? Because everybody dead. You say, oh, how the fuck is
resurrection of
everybody dead?
who?
Nigga, let me talk.
Okay.
I said everybody dead. So when you see this cup, so I'm lying, everybody not dead? Jesus said it's dead, bury the dead. Talking to somebody that was supposed to be living, that means everybody got to be dead when they're not aware. To be aware is to be alive, and everybody kind of like not alive, right? So this cup symbolizes that. It symbolizes information going down as an upside down pyramid. It symbolizes information coming down from the crown. I got to vibrate low to wake people up. So people wonder why I'm GDB Vice Lord, because all the disciples were GDB bullshit. You
Cut
make
the
my cup
bullshit. You look like motherfucking Skeletor. That's why I call you that. Y'all remember you started that fucking cup?
Why should you just do
You
that?
fucking He-Man out on Color Ray.
Why you just do that?
All that's nice. I fuck with the cup. I'm
You
scared
trying to
of
be
it, though.
serious and you over
They
here
broke
trolling.
that stuff.
you
I'm
just do
gonna
that?
tell you.
I don't
Because
know,
they
bro.
broke that shit down on the internet. Piece for piece, they said what the motherfucker red flag mean, what the blue flag mean, what it mean when you remove the blue flag. You know they break shit down. They get to pulling up all them old ass writings out
Right.
of the Satanic Bible, which I don't know. But
Oh, you talking about the King James version, the kind that's out right now. Everybody got the
Satanic Bible.
Yeah, everybody got the Satanic Bible. Everybody do. Listen,
Why you think that? Why you
because
think
they don't have the complete Bible. The complete Bible is all religious books. See, listen, all the word was spread out over the world, and then everybody grabbed this piece and said, "Oh, this mine is the right way." But you need all of it to find the right way. See, ain't nobody Bible right, because everybody think they shit right. That's how you know all they shit
piece of
wrong.
the Bible.
Yeah, everybody got a piece.
and the other half is made up.
No. Everybody got a piece. You notice how if you go look at the Bible, Abraham show up everywhere, right? Because his story was everywhere. It traveled everywhere. Shit happened everywhere. But when they grabbed it, they took it everywhere too.
On quotas.
So I got my piece. If I got this, I'm gonna tell you this: the only rock in the world. It's only one like this. So this is mine, and that's what they did. They made everything theirs, right? Every religion did it, and they gonna kill for it.
Palestine.
Listen, I don't have to know about Palestine. We in Palestine. Listen, I don't think
Fuck, we in Palestine.
we anywhere we want to be. Listen, I don't think you understand. Wherever your mind goes, where you at, right? If I worry about that, I can't worry about what's in front of me. I gotta worry about what's in front of me. I don't
Cause
give a
I've
fuck
been
about
worried
that.
about that like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
They do it on purpose. Listen, you know what they do? They make you scared and they fear. It calls
Make
survival
me
mode.
mad.
And I'll make you scared, make you mad. Whatever one make
me
you
wanna
do.
do something.
Whatever it make you do, it keep you stuck in assimilation because you cannot feel. That everybody think they can feel in the world, but you really can't.
How the fuck I can't feel that? That's what
Yeah,
the fuck I got a problem with. I don't like how it
yeah.
make me feel.
When you feel, you fucked up, right? Because emotions were made for you to feel. It's made for you to create, right? You supposed to create other people's feelings, and that's when you
And that's
walking
why I
like
just
goddess.
asked you about it. We making
Yeah.
content.
No. We ain't making content. See, you make content. I don't. That's why you be over there doing all this like weird shit and like dancing around and doing that shit. What's that shit from
I have
TikTok
a
y'all
good
be doing?
time. I'm a content
Yeah,
creator. You right.
See, I'm not a content
What are
creator.
you then?
I use my vibration to get the things I want. I just
I'm
use
using my vibration
Nah,
to get
you,
things
you
I
use your
want.
body. Y'all, I see y'all outside. Y'all never see me move.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
fucked up.
move. You be
Yes,
outside
you do.
moving.
You outside
Come on,
running,
gang,
you
stop
be
playing me.
naked,
Yeah, for
you
me.
laying in the grass
For
and
me,
shit,
for me,
phones
I
up.
move for me.
And I do this shit for me because
Yeah.
it make me feel
No,
good.
you
And
do it.
Sometimes
You
I
do
just
it.
happen to go motherfucker.
No, you do it with the camera on. You do it because you like putting the reels up there because you don't know how to attract, so you gonna chase.
Me. Fuck
Yeah,
you
because
talking about,
you
nobody
want
else will.
transactions. Fuck transactions. All you gotta do is sit here and then attract everything to you. Listen, but what kind of question you ask? Because I don't want to get
I
beat
ain't
up because
finna
she be
kicked
whooping
out my
ass.
motherfucking house talking about no.
Yeah.
I ain't finna lose.
No,
my
you ain't gonna get
motherfucking
kicked
house.
out. You
I
control.
ain't seen Turner,
You not
Lane,
listening. You not
Wong,
listening.
all that
Listen,
shit on
that's the
Ferrari
problem.
used to
Everybody
be
in survival mode. But you see, listen.
right.
She just said something. But
I was born
you
into
remember
it.
that
I
numb
never-
your whole ring gay cure, all that. See, she was sending out vibrations to heal her, right? Because everybody looking for stuff to just magically just heal. No, it's tricks and trades that you gotta know to heal you. Sounds heal you. They
Yes,
realize
they
this right
do
now.
do
Listen,
music.
so yeah,
Shit like
but
that.
the same sounds you can create through your own body. right? So if you learn how to create the sounds to your body, you can kind of like change this reality. But a lot of people don't want to do magic. They think it's voodoo. But so I'm going to keep doing it by myself. But I can show you if you want. It's easy.
Yeah, show me.
Yeah.
Show me.
Because listen, everybody think it's bad, but it's been happening all the time. But they use it on you now. The dollar, this ain't shit but voodoo. Right? Ain't nothing but voodoo. And it's making you want it and it's making you chase it when it ain't worth shit. Listen.
So what do you do when you born into that cycle?
No, listen, you know it's not worth shit. They're going to give you this right here. And I'm going to take your creation, right? But your creation is yours. The only thing that's physically yours, they're going to give you $1 that you can't never own shit when you buy with it.
But that's why I don't have dollars. You remember you said, though, but what if I got a tangible goods? Like I got something that creates money, even if it's not physical money, it's going to keep creating, and that money going to keep paying for whatever it is. It's keep creating itself, right? Ain't that what money's supposed to do? You're not supposed to be able to physically hold it, but you're supposed to have shit in the works that's making more money.
See, money is a state of mind, right? When a person think poor, they poor. If a person's sitting up thinking about, oh, I don't got this, or oh, I can't pay this, then they poor, no matter how much money they got, right? Because you got rich people that's poor as hell because they don't want to pay you shit. I used to be one of those, right? I don't want to pay you shit. I think about, let me figure out how not to pay you. Now I just think about how not to pay you when you do something wrong, because then I ain't going to pay you for that. But I'm always looking to pay somebody that's making me money, right? And that's the difference between me and everybody else in the world. Because everybody else in the world looking to make money. They ain't looking to pay nobody. They don't give a fuck about paying nobody. Listen, I got a program here, and I'll be feeling bad if somebody leave here and don't complete. I'll be like, man, listen, just stay here. You ain't got to pay no more. Because like I want to make sure that when I do something, it's something that I can stand on, right?
You want to talk about that program? Break that down for us. Huh?
I ain't even talking about no program. I don't do no promotion. Stop playing with me. I just said that. That was enough. That was no. I don't do no promotion. Listen, why would I promote something?
I'm trying to help this nigga. And he always talking
why
about
would I promote? Who the fuck give a fuck about promotion? People don't even tap in with promotion. They gonna think you're promoting them. They gonna think you're trying to trick them. So I ain't trying to trick nobody. Listen, if somebody align with me, they're gonna walk through that door. Like, oh, this is a content house. Yeah, bitch, this is it. That's how they get here. From the mind. I don't gotta leave no promotion, no trail for them. Listen, my sheep hear my voice.
I think your ass is some type of motherfucker cult leader or some shit.
Oh,
like
yeah, that's good. Jesus was too. Why did he let him drink the blood? But listen, everybody got a problem with everything, but they don't really understand what really be going on.
It was a bad thing. I just made a statement.
Yeah, but listen, there's only one bad code I knew, right? I was sitting up with the goddess, and she showed me something. She showed me something on TV with this white man, right? And this white man, he was doing some crazy shit. He took people and told them, listen, we gonna all leave Earth and we gonna go together. It was like 60 of them. For the next few years, they lived together, they played together, they stayed together. Listen, but when they laid up to die together, they all put on Nikes. They all put on the same clothes. They had like $3 in their pocket, right? He tricked their mind, right? But here's the thing, he thought it was true. And that reality could have came true, but I guarantee you somebody in that room didn't even believe, and they fucked it up for everybody. So you gotta be careful who you connect with, because they can fuck it up for everybody.
Couldn't he just be a fucking psychopath?
Oh, yeah, he could be that too, because every psychopath is a genius. But listen, every psychopath ain't nothing but a person that sees every reality, don't know how to control it. Once they learn how to control it, he's not going to be a psychopath. He's going to be a fucking genius. He's going to be Einstein.
That's what you is.
No, I'm stupid.
Not a psychopath.
No, I'm not a psychopath. I'm stupid.
What's your issue with no jumper? Why you?
When you have an issue with motherfucker trying to kill you, come on, gang. Why you ask stupid ass questions? You see the content?
That's the reason why you
Trying to
left.
kill your
Listen,
motherfucker.
how I try to kill myself? Listen.
Put yourself in that situation.
No, I put myself. Listen, you don't understand. I was manifesting something for myself, right? I was like, listen, I'm finna be the biggest in podcasts, and to do that, I just need to get on the podcast. Now, mind you, I had my own podcast, but even I went there, and when I went there, I thought like, no, it was good. I came early, everything was on time, but then they tried to kill me. Right? And I'm like, damn, you try to kill me, but I didn't want to kill nobody for nothing, so I just moved out the way. But don't you keep talking about it, because like, you right in my face, I'll kill you. I mean, I wouldn't kill you. Well, I will do it now.
You came with me.
I'll do it now.
With me.
Yeah, y'all both gonna leave your head first.
That's all right. Some people will be back.
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna be here. Why I think I'm gonna kill you and then stay here? That sounds stupid as shit. I'm gonna be gone. I know you from Chicago, nigga. Stop playing on me. Don't laugh.
We don't like threats, though. Look, we don't like all that. I'll kill you. We got PTSD.
Listen, that's over with. Why you carrying that with you? Listen, life is moment to moment. Okay. Why would you carry that with you? See, I'm saying that's what people do, right? You say something and then they want to carry it everywhere. Like, come on, gang. I said this shit an hour ago. Let that shit go.
You clearly can't tell.
Let that shit go. But listen, that's what life do, because for life, you be carrying all of the shit. Now, man, you carrying that with everything else. How heavy you think your load gonna be? You gotta start releasing shit. So start with what I just said. I don't mean I was gonna kill you. I apologize.
I'm gonna tell you what
but
you
I
did
fucked up
just
right
say.
there. let me talk.
All right, go ahead.
I fucked up there though, right? I told you I apologize, but I can't apologize because every time you think about something like that, you're gonna get mad at me. So fuck you, I don't apologize. I just wanted to make sure we reiterate that.
Let's reiterate this. The next time you slam your fucking hands down on this table,
All right.
I'm going to slam your ass.
I know.
Relax. You got PTSD. You make us nervous when you get to doing that. I almost flipped you out that fucking chair.
Right.
Calm down.
Right.
You too ugly and we too close. We ain't sitting across from each other this time. I've been a reflex that broke your motherfucking jaw.
Right. Right.
Calm
Right.
down.
Right. I get it. I'm good now.
Nene.
I ain't gonna do it no more.
Nene.
Explain the yin and the yang. That's interesting now that you got on your nail.
A lot of people don't know, right? Listen, let me tell you something, right?
Sorry.
Those people don't know, right? See the white with the dark spot in there. A lot of people say, "What that mean?
Fuck
What that
all
mean?"
that. You
They
gay,
don't
you
know what
wear
it.
fucking
Come on, let me
gloves.
tell you what it mean. If you want to know, let me
No,
tell
you
you.
finna ask you a question.
Listen, let me tell you what this mean.
Those
though.
were my questions
Let me
anyway,
no,
let
I'm
me
gonna say
tell
what this mean first. Y'all don't run this shit, right? Listen, the white, right? The white, right, with the black in the middle, right? That's what it mean. The white mean this. You know, white mean like good is everything you love, everything you cherish, everything that's really good to you, feel good to you, that you love the most, gonna bring you pain. That's why there's a dark spot in there, right? Because the attachment's gonna bring you pain. And the dark spot mean the opposite, but you get my drift. Now you ask your question, right? But I have to let you know what that is first because you love to do this, right? You got the questions written down. It's about to bring you pain.
Nah, this
Yeah,
question,
about to bring you pain.
this
I ain't
question
talking about
ain't
the kind
written
you like.
down. This question ain't written down. I heard the real reason why you left No Jumper is because you, Adam, and Lena had a threesome, and Adam fucked you in the ass for a certain amount of money he promised you, and he ain't pay you, and you was in your feelings.
That's what the fuck
and
we heard.
Yes.
I hear that. You know he made no questions for all the guests. Listen, if Adam would have fucked me, I would have owned No Jumper. Right? I'm not gonna let nigga fuck me and I leave. Well, I'm like a hoe, a prostitute, nigga. Stop playing with me. What's what I was gonna say?
Wifey material.
To fuck, if a nigga fuck me, goddamn right. But nigga ain't finna hit this. Stop playing with me. Better. Stop playing with me. But I'm just saying, he asked weird ass questions because like he want weird ass answers like that. But nigga, you know ain't no nigga hit me. Right? But listen, you want that, like, cause you wanna really get fucked. I told you in the beginning that I'm for real. I'm for real. Like, there's no cap, gang. I know you kinda like in the middle with your sexuality. You a trisexual. You wanna try some new shit. But listen, you don't gotta try no shit. It smell funny, gang. I'm telling you, it smell worse than yours. Especially when the sweat involved. I've been to prison, gang.
How you know how?
I've been to prison. I've been to
You
prison.
just smell of
No,
ass
I smelled Terrence Gangster Williams. That's why I got close to that man. That's why I smelled
You was
him.
in jail with him?
No, I smelled him on the streets. He still doing it now. That's what my mama. What man, like ass. But only because he get fucked.
He be getting butt.
He be getting butt. You know, he be like letting people hit him in his butt.
He a bottom?
Yeah, he bottom and the top. You know.
You know.
Oh, you know how I know because he said it was me. If somebody point the finger at you, with 3 more pointing back at him. So he got to be doing it. Just imagine me doing it. He got to be doing it. So I ain't worried about him. I just know that he doing it when he say I'm doing it. That's how the world works. Yeah, the Baduka. Come on, gang. Why you look at the notebook?
Dude,
Y'all talking.
Man, you ain't prepared, gang. You should
What you
fire
mean
him.
I'm not prepared?
All this is gonna be in your head. I don't know an interviewer that write questions on a fucking piece of paper. You should already be in your fucking head. You should know what the fuck you doing.
Ahead of time before the next question.
Man, that's why you ask. That's why you keep on going viral, because everything you do.
You no judge him because your people ain't doing their best to everybody in training him.
I just write what you know. What? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep writing them out like that. You doing good.
Why would I
The
not?
last, the
Why
last
would I
interview,
not?
the last
Why the
interview with
fuck?
DMX was good too.
Why would I not?
All
write
your
out my
interviews
questions?
been fire. It been that shit. Keep doing what you're
They
doing.
better than yours.
Hey, yeah.
What the fuck you got going on?
Hey, yeah.
See, but I don't be trying to. I don't be trying.
That's his
I
last.
don't be trying to play with because the last nigga played with Andre, he blew his hand off. He blew his hand off. So we'll just go to the next question.
About that.
Oh, you want to talk about
You
it?
let, cause I ain't talked to you.
That's
since
why I ain't
that.
really trying to press on
Why
that.
the fuck you let that nigga play with you like that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, listen, ain't nobody play with me. Let me tell you something, right? When I fight, I win, right? If I go into a battle, I'm gonna win. See, a lot of people don't understand that, right? You got to be a thinker in this game, right? I was outnumbered, gang. Like, it's 50 niggas there. If I would have jumped up, I would have got put down. When I jump up, I put shit down,
Why would you
right?
go back then?
Well, listen, let me tell you something. Why I gotta go back when my vibration is fucking him up? Listen, before he left, what he do? He shook my hand. He shook my hand and lost the same hand. Not saying I did it, but saying, yeah.
How
Yeah,
the
listen.
universe play out?
No, they gotta understand. Like people get they deeds right back because everything mirrors. The moment he did that, it was coming back at him. I ain't have to do nothing. All I gotta do is don't be in the way. So I ain't want to be next to him, but ain't nigga next to him that got it. While the other nigga got his face blew off.
You taught me something in that experience though. Like that whole thing that happened with y'all, I learned something because I put myself there and I knew had I been there, I probably wouldn't have been able to control my emotions. So that's something that I'm able to recognize a flaw in me. So it taught me like you gotta learn how to deal with your emotions in that moment.
Yeah,
quick,
you can't
and not
confuse.
make quick decisions.
Yeah, you can't confuse meekness with weakness, right? Because like I was sitting down, we had a gun on us the whole time, right? But I knew they had guns too.
Blew his shit off.
Listen,
I even
no,
lost his
listen,
head right
her- shit blew off now, right? Listen, give it time, everything be fine. That's what I'm on. But a lot of people move off them emotions, right? Listen, listen, it's no expiration date on the get back, right? Anytime I want to get you back, I can get you back, but we don't live off the get back, right? You get yourself back. Everybody get themselves back because whatever he did to me, he gonna do it to somebody else, and it's coming back around.
Nah,
All you
yeah,
gotta do is just wait.
somebody else.
All you do is just wait. Listen, we had ops when we was coming up. I swear to God, mama, but all of them, we don't know what the fuck happened to them. All these young niggas gotta do is wait and chill. Them motherfuckers gonna be falling off. Some we smoking crack. Some gonna be over here doing this. They gonna all just fall off on their own. Cause life fucked you up. So you ain't gotta kill your op no more. That's what I'm on.
You right.
You call Glorilla ugly?
Listen,
Who the fuck is you to call anybody ugly?
yeah, I called you ugly. So yeah, I say you like a man. Well, you don't look like a man, you act like a man. But you don't act like a man, you look like a man. I mean, I think it's both.
Probably.
I don't know. But no, listen, I call Glorilla ugly because like she is. Listen, before she got the teeth fixed, was she ugly? Before she got that new ass, wasn't it flat? Listen, money don't make you cute. Listen, she was ugly, she gonna stay ugly. Because she spent all her money your Gotti gave her, she gonna be broke in 5 years. That's her mama. She gonna be broke. Because she can't own shit. She don't own her name. Yeah, they do. So she can't sell nothing in the name Gorilla. So they don't want it.
I know.
Yeah, so that's why she broke. That's why I don't like the industry. The industry all broke. Everybody in the industry broke. So y'all think they rich.
Let's talk.
Y'all think they rich, but they really broke.
Tell them, folks.
That's why everybody broke. Listen, I had them all with me. When they all get with me, they all be acting like really broke niggas.
They ain't acting.
They be acting like really broke niggas because they acting like really rich niggas too. But they really bitches. They really getting fucked. That's why I say all rappers get fucked. I probably don't mean like they getting fucked in the ass, but they getting fucked through the cash. Because they taking money when they should have took percentages. Right? Listen, you take money, you give away percentages, now you ain't got shit. Because when it go up, you still stuck with that same money. But the money, the value of the money, it drop over time. But your music, your shit gonna go up over time. So who getting fucked? I don't know, gang. The artists, everybody in the industry is getting fucked. That's why everybody running the content creating. Because over here you could be your own boss.
It's independent,
Right?
Yeah.
And then you don't need nobody. Listen, you don't need them for marketing. You don't need them for shit. You can get right in the algorithm if you know how. Repeatedly, over and over again. You have to pay for that. Right? They make everybody pay for that. Right? You see what Sexy Red got on. And listen, it's like, okay, cool. We're going to sit next to this person that's already lit. And they call it influencer marketing. And they're going to keep on repeating that. But they charge you a lot of money for that. Shit, you can do that shit on your own with YouTube and shit.
I did.
So it's like totally different now, right? But they told everybody getting fucked for nothing. They getting fucked 'cause they like to get fucked.
They getting fucked because they want the handout. They don't want to put the hard work.
But
in.
it's not hard. Listen, what's fucking hard about sitting down and doing what you like? Listen, if I like doing this, there shouldn't be nothing wrong with me doing this all the time, every day, all day. Other than that, I just don't like doing it.
Because a lot of people, okay, and there's a market that can be tapped into because a lot of people don't understand how to get into it. Like, you feel me? There's a lot of people that just post that 3 times, like posting.
Everybody know. Everybody that want to do
I
it. They,
think we gotta- we
nah,
have to
they
find
know.
the
They
niche.
know. They know. Listen, everybody too busy. Listen, everybody that got YouTube, they too busy. Everybody that want to do music, they too busy because it's not bringing in money. They want to do what's bringing in money. Everybody want transactions. Don't nobody want to do nothing that's going to bring them some action in their life. They want transactions. That's why they get what they get. Life is like that. Everything that people understand is right. So every time you move, is energy moving, right? So if I go do this and go do that and go do that and go do that, I done broke my energy down in 5 places. If I would put all the energy in one spot, what would happen? Kobe Bryant said, listen, I'm going to win because I get up an hour early to practice. That's why he was the best in the league, an hour earlier than everybody else. Because over time, he was the best. So people don't even put no work in. And putting work in is just putting focus in because it don't take work, it take your mind because your mind control your focus. So if I focus on this, and I can just sit back and just look at my YouTube all day like this motherfucker gonna go up and look at it. Just don't stop looking at it and tap every blue seconds. That motherfucker still gonna go up. Because I'm focusing my energy all directly on it. And I'm not letting no distractions get in my way. You know?
Sure. Yeah. So even if it's not a 360 deal, you still getting fucked?
No, you getting fucked. Listen, they can give you 40 million right now. You getting fucked. Because they're gonna own your name. They're gonna own everything. You can't pass your name on to your kids. You can't pass that money on to nobody. They gonna in that contract gonna say you can't use this money to start a business.
Okay.
You don't understand this, right? They're gonna take your likeness. So anything like you, they wanna take. Why you think T.I.'s son out there selling the Louis packets? That's what I'm gonna go to Atlanta. Go to Atlanta, go to the trap. It's gonna be the trap right here. T.I.'s son got a tent. And then another T.I. building right here. He gonna be in the middle like this. Yo, twin. and trying to sell some motherfucking weed with his big ass fro. I was like, oh, mama, stop playing on me. But why he doing that? You know why? Because T.I. cannot pass it on. Jay-Z said this one thing, and Jay-Z's smart. He said, you know what? I'm keeping this. I can't let it go because I want to pass this to Blue. So he doing whatever he can do to try to pass that to Blue, but guess what? Blue ain't gonna get it. Yeah, Blue ain't gonna get it.
That question though, because you blamed me earlier, you say you in survival mode, and most of us born into them situations where we ain't got no choice but to be in survival mode.
You got a
because,
choice.
Well, until you make a choice, I'm making a choice now to choose the step to come out of survival mode. But I was born into it based on the decisions that my parents made. You feel
No,
me?
it's like saying you was born into sin. No, you weren't born into nothing.
You-
You
my-
chose.
born-
You
your ass was
chose.
born in the
Listen,
poverty, folks.
you was born here with a. Listen, everybody as a child, get what they do. Everybody using imaginary. They using everything. They know everything, right? But then they let their friends influence them, right? Let their family influence them. It ain't that nobody fault but the person that got influenced. Because I allowed myself to do it. The whole time you knew something else you was gonna do, but it kept on getting smaller and smaller over time. So that little voice kept on getting smaller, and you just didn't listen to yourself. Then you became everybody around you. So I'm always how that shit work.
No, that's not my motherfucker.
That's everybody's story in his world. Everybody watching this is their story. Nobody wanted. Listen, you think every bitch want to wear the same shit and get the same BBL and have the same body?
Yeah, different.
No, they don't want to do
got
that. No, yeah, but it's
You feel what I'm saying? That just don't apply to me. It apply to most people.
yeah,
It don't apply to me.
you don't really like me.
I do like men. I have a girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
Man, I am married. What are you talking about? Who the fuck told you that I was a lesbian,
yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Everybody not gay like you. Everybody not fucking the same gender
okay.
and can't
Okay,
confuse
okay,
your shit.
okay. I didn't know that. Listen, that's new to me, right?
That ain't no motherfucking new to
That's
you.
new to me.
Information that you don't want to accept.
Coda, it's new to me and it's new to everybody else watching, right? But I'm glad we cleared that up because we didn't know.
I'm a black disciple. I don't eat fish.
We know you start looking like a girl now, so we was like,
I've been looking like a girl.
lately.
I've been looking like that. I've been like this my whole life. It was sometimes.
We're not on the internet. Can you
Exactly.
safe to say that?
Yeah, I didn't have to.
Yeah, you like a boy.
The only reason why I didn't look like this the last time is because y'all be calling me in a spam moment. Nene, I need you on the plane tomorrow. I ain't got time to go get no lashes and none of that shit done. So I could just rock out how I am. And thank God I'm one of them type of women that could just show up naturally and still be presentable. But on Call the Grave, when I have time to get myself together, I'm coming to a new city.
Right.
I'm a woman. I'm going to present myself like a woman. I'm a woman. I'm not a stud.
Like he, she.
I'm not no fucking he, she. A he, she is a chick with a dick.
I'm confused.
But I'm almost certain you are attracted to.
No. Next question.
What's up with you and these clickbait titles?
Huh?
Clickbait titles.
What you mean?
All capitals, crash out, YN. That's
No,
if
it's
you go
true.
to your
Listen,
page-
listen, I swear to God, Mom, I don't promote my content, right? Because I do so much, I forget. But everything that I title would be the truth. It be really emotional because people being here doing some fucked up shit.
Yo, so why does everybody you interview down there want to fight you or end up getting to a scrabble?
Oh, listen,
So you
I
know-
don't think you'll say, listen, let me tell you this, right? So when I go around certain people, they flaw show real bad. And they get to see who they are. And they get angry. But they're not angry at me, they're angry at themselves. So they lash out. And they drink a lot. And they yellow. And they fat. And they pass out.
I'm a yellow boy.
I ain't said that. Come on, gang. Stop playing. I
No,
have not said that. I have not said that.
Why you bust his lip?
No, I didn't. What?
You bust
You-
on yellow.
No, that was the spirit. That wasn't me. Listen,
tell you what, the spirit come out.
You fuck with Yellow Boy
That
'cause
was my
you
defense system in my body. Everybody, they gotta be scared. Your body got a defense system. Listen, I swear to God, Mom, I can't make this shit up. So when he attacked me, my elbow said boom, and I didn't even know. But before my mind found out, his teeth was on the floor. I swear, Mom.
You know what they say on the internet?
Chill out.
Yeah, his teeth was on the floor. But that motherfucker was loose anyway. I think he got like a fake veneers.
I was gonna say like them. Oh, he got clip-ons.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see them selling them on Temu.
Oh yeah, he be on Temu.
Timu
for
teeth
sure.
is crazy.
He be on Temu. Tebow.
Temu teeth is
Temu.
insane.
Temu. Yeah, Tebow.
They said you rock with Yella because you couldn't afford Ruger. They said you got discounted GD.
Oh, that's kind of
That's what
like
the internet
no, that's happened here. Cause like Ruger came here, I was like, damn, Ruger, I want to get you for an interview, right? And I'm thinking we can do out the love, cause like you in here, right? I can let you in here off the love. He looked at me kind of like slow, and finna say something about management or something. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do the interview, right? Cause that's how it was with all the BDs. Before Dirk went to jail, you call all the BDs. That's a 5,000, 10,000, 5,000. Soon Dirk died, BDs calling me. I got 200 up. Give me 200. So
I am who the fuck
everything
I think I am.
changed.
Who called the grave?
Right? Everything just changed. So
Cause Ruga ain't charged me a motherfucking damn. He actually wanted to come on my shit. He asked me, could he join me?
Cause he,
You gotta come to Chicago with KB Nene. I can help you. You gotta
you
decide
gotta
on
help me. Listen,
You
no,
talk
no,
about
no.
my side,
Everybody
don't
know
side
I'm
with me.
rich, so they want money.
It ain't about the
They know I'm
money.
rich.
This is about
They,
the
they, they,
resources.
like, oh yeah, he rich. Let me get his money, right?
don't want your
but they,
money.
I ain't talking about you.
Oh.
I'm talking about everybody that listen. It's like when Rugen them, everybody see me in the trenches, they see green light. They think that when you get rich, you kind of like just look tough. Like you know, like him 500, but with him negative 500. You know, he went broke, but he's still playing rich, right? But
went broke?
He went broke, but still playing rich. Oh yeah, they listen. But I don't,
Him
yeah.
500. He got a jet.
Him-
Also,
she don't know. You know, a lot of people don't know him because they vibrate low and don't know nothing about money, like financial literacy.
Yeah, you gotta be in
then
that
they
space.
wouldn't know about him. So she don't know nothing about financial literacy. So
She don't know how
she
to-
don't know
I
nothing
sure
about
got
that.
financial
All she knows is transactions, right?
You blind to me. Stop talking like you know me.
God.
You don't know me. That's
All right,
no,
listen,
I'm
next
not.
question. But shout out to him negative 500. Shout out to him. No, I'm for real.
Your ass finna be negative 16 dreads.
Oh, 16 shot him. Yeah, DJ, you negative logo.
Oh, Larry Bernard.
Oh, GD, come on, don't do that. Come on.
Oh, Larry Bernard. Hey, folks, funny as hell. You
What?
feel like
I
that
ain't
was? You feel
playing.
like that was a good move?
Whoa.
Huh?
You feel like that was a good
DJ,
move?
you want to kill
Listen,
his
let me tell you something. There's no rules to this shit. Listen, if you going to war, then you got to make sure you cover all your pieces. Now, why would you go to war with a cameraman knowing that you ain't no real cameraman? You ain't even got your logo done, right? You ain't got your shit done. He had changed his whole logo. I mean, I like the new one, give or take. The old one was old and ugly anyway.
Yeah,
So
type
you know,
shit.
the old was ugly. Like it was like AI made it before AI existed.
Type
Man.
shit.
That motherfucker was ugly.
DJ, you have to go back and edit every single one of his motherfucking YouTube videos with they damn logo and then blur it out. Or he could have got his whole page clapped on a fucking copyright.
Yeah, you know, the crazy part about it is that he don't even like. Shout out to DJU. I talked to him. Like, yeah, he having a baby and shit, but he don't even do content like he used to. So it's like he like getting no views, get him away. Like niggas can run when they on top. They can
No,
run, but as soon as they start going down, they get out the way. So they get no. I'll tell you, they get out the way so you can remember them being up.
Huh?
They don't want to go
what it
down.
is.
I'll say for real, they don't want to go down. They don't want to do like this. They don't want to let it fluctuate. Right? But they can't be the same them. I'm the same me when I'm going like this, like that.
Colder.
Yeah, so they don't want to even stand, he don't want to put out a video knowing that he DJU and that video do 20K in a week. He just don't want to do that. So for that, he won't put out nothing. But me, I'll be put out 30 of them bitches then.
King David, Barksdale, and a million flips.
Yeah, it do less, do more.
That's
Right?
what you mean
But
by transactional.
a lot
I'm
of
getting
people
mad.
don't understand how to scale a business, right? Because they got here by luck. What I mean by luck is a lot of people hooked up YouTube, they got some drugs, and they got the money. But then businesses go like this, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's why niggas don't survive through the down, because they never was up in the first place. They ain't had the skills to stay up,
I'm colder.
all right? And the skills to stay up is in your mind.
And I feel like in my situation, I've been up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's like you learn each way how you fell up. So like a learning process with. You feel like
Right.
failing is learning and failing.
It's like,
You
yeah,
don't
like,
never fail, then you don't learn
it's like a
shit.
video game, and then once you pass that level, you never go back again. The problem is people never pass that level, and they keep going back again. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Or they already learn how
How
to
to stay
feel like
down.
they learn how to beat the level and still keep playing the same level instead of going to the next.
Yeah, you know, but they can't get to the next level because like when you keep on saying the same thing, it's something you missed. So they really never completed that level because everybody want to go up, but they can't even see. Like you have to start looking at around you and shit.
Colder.
Who's been your least favorite guest on your platform?
I don't got no least favorite guest.
Who been your favorite?
I ain't got no favorite.
Mm.
Listen, I thought to have no attachments, right? Because like if I just said that somebody was my least favorite, then that probably was a lie. Because they all been my least favorite. I mean, they all been my best favorite too, because like they all the same to me. They just content. Right? Listen, a lot of people won't, and I learned this from Adam 22. When you sit down, you content. Your life is content. Every text you ever sent me is content. Look, nigga, you're content. So if you don't want to be content, don't text me and then sit down. Because once you sit down, all gloves are off. Because they're going to do me the same way. So I don't got no good or bad. Everybody take it well.
So that you really feel like that with the internet, content is content. There's no lines that you can't cross.
No, I don't think you understand, right? What you just say, content. I think the lines cross when people try to turn content to real life. Listen, if I'm on the internet, I'm on the internet to make a living. And if I'm in the streets, in the streets to do that. The problem is street niggas trying to go to the internet. Nigga, keep your ass in the street. You just have no problem with what's going on the internet.
So, but what if you want a street nigga on the internet talking about street shit?
No, listen. Once you jump on the internet, you no longer a street nigga. If you supposed to be on the internet, right? You gotta just give it up. I mean, you ain't gotta drop your flag, but you gotta turn to a different thing. You can't bang and be on the internet at the same time, cause then you can't even get around the right people to go up. Listen, I'm only gonna, if I'm a blood and I'm an active blood, I'm on the internet. Then I'm only gonna interview bloods. But what about that Crip that's about to go up or something? I can't even mingle. So I don't think that's good.
So that's if you actively gang banging.
I mean, shit. Everybody claim to be actively gang banging, even the niggas that's not.
They lying.
Everybody lying.
We talk okay.
yeah, that's
Speaking of two gangbangers, two big ass gangbangers, shit. Key Yella and 4 Extra, two big niggas, right? That you.
Why y'all
both-
keep talking about 4 Extra?
Cause you down there like
He's a
smack
big
the
nigga.
shit out you. He gonna always get talked
I mean, ain't
about.
that big in
You
person.
made him a celebrity. You made him a platform. to people.
No, Adam did that. Adam did that.
You agreed to sit down with him.
Yeah, because I wasn't scared. So if I was scared, I wouldn't sat down.
Yeah, why did
Listen,
you
I
trust
could have
him?
left. I didn't never trust nobody.
So then how did he put you in a situation to backdoor you if you didn't trust him?
Because I'm from St. Louis, we go into the back door just to get away from it. I don't think you know. See, y'all act like Chicago back door city. St. Louis invented the back door.
I told you Chicago ain't no
But
backdoor.
everybody thinks Chicago invented. Chicago ain't invented shit.
No, we
But the
invented a
drill.
lot.
But the drill.
Y'all think y'all harder than us?
What you mean harder? The weather?
Like,
Got to
No,
be talking
harder.
about the motherfucking
Harder.
weather.
Ain't nobody hard.
You seen
Listen,
what Q60
I'm
came
gonna say
down there
this.
and did?
Ain't nobody harder than nobody because everybody, if you on a low vibrational, you share the same mind, so you would do the same shit.
what's up with you and these vibrations?
Life is
And he-
frequency and
he
vibration.
vibrate low as hell. That'd be my thing. You be talking about high vibrationals and shit. I'd be expecting your energy to be vibrating high. You got all this fucked up energy around you and it's pulling you down, and I can see it all in your ugly ass face.
See, that's a problem, right? She expecting to look like something, right? But it don't
No,
look
this
like
little
nothing.
energy on
It's
still, you
nah,
feel
it's what I do, right? She been enjoying the energy all week, but she's been here, right? Because she's been enjoying the fruits of my labor, sitting right here and interviewing a lot of people, right?
I've been enjoying a few say, yo.
Yeah, it's my labor. I put this together.
You got me out here, you got your motherfucking
Yeah.
I've been enjoying the fruits of my motherfucking
No,
labor.
you do that. You do that in Chicago.
No,
This-
I done bought
this
Chicago
Vegas.
here.
Yeah, for you.
I didn't come here to take from the table. I came to bring to
And
the
you
table.
did bring to the table, but you also took. That's why it's even.
That's how it's supposed
Exact-
to
so don't act like you didn't come here and not get shit, because then I wouldn't have gave you shit.
You want your little $400 back? 'Cause it
I ain't
sound
talking about the.
like
I ain't
you
talking about the
real
folks.
rich ass
I'm not
nigga
talking
out there.
about. Listen, why you?
What's about?
I ain't talking about the money.
What you talking
I ain't talking about
about?
the money. I'm talking about we do the barter system. You pouring to me, I pouring to you. Then
That's
it's
how
good.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
right?
but a lot of people don't do
I
that.
think right now you in a situation.
Why you just
where
touch me?
Sorry, cause yeah, I got that bad. But look, Uncle, I think you in a situation where you feel like, or maybe you is pouring into a lot of people, and hold on, don't make it seem like I got germs or something like that. Do you think I need some motherfucking hand sanitizer?
Now you don't have
You
to
ain't got
go.
to scrub
Listen, you
no
know what this
motherfucking
do?
rock, my little half of a fingerprint.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I
You don't know what?
I don't know nothing. I don't know what be going on with you, KB Nene. I don't know where you
You
be.
ain't supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
So
what make me so much better.
don't
In the
touch my
land of
skin.
the unknown.
Yeah.
Will you keep your ashy ass skin over there?
Yeah, it look ashy, but it really shine.
No, that shit is ashy.
Yeah, you got
Hard crust. You need some motherfucking journey.
See, you would never knew that if you never touched it. See what I'm saying?
I'm looking at it.
You know, you can't see that.
no, I
Why
think
you
I
trying to
just
embarrass
laid-
me? You trying to embarrass me? They can't see it on the camera though.
Yeah, like I laid my motherfucking hands on him. I
Oh,
motherfucking.
so you want to lay your
head
hands on
point.
me? I get it now.
You right, I do. I want to lay my motherfucking knuckles, fists, fingers, and motherfucking palms across your shit.
Next question, gang.
Okay.
That's the rock that you just rubbed.
Yeah, you know,
your
yeah, that see, black absorb negative energy, but that's kind of like a little different. That rock absorb it and then shoot it back at you. It is magic.
I'm trying to give you some good energy.
Okay, so where you get all your information from with all this shit? Cause you seem to know a lot about energy and magic and vibration.
Cause he was raised up in a motherfucking institution for crazy people that taught him witchcraft, and I heard the motherfucker.
She listen to A verb.
A verb. He spilled the beans.
She listen to somebody that's
He
gay.
said his ass a motherfucking cannibal.
Listen. I learned it from the same place you could learn it from. I learned it from myself. It was programmed in my skin. But you gotta do a lot of stuff to activate it, right? You gotta like. Sometimes you can't eat, like all the poison. You gotta stand in the sun, put your feet in the ground, not have sex. We gotta do all kinds of shit that people want to do every day, right? And then you'll start unlocking shit, and then you'll know the information. But it's like kind of hard to get to because they told you in the world look without. Because the easy thing to do is look without to grab a book and try to like get it, but you can't get it that way. You got to get it from within. Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is within, but everybody looking without.
I agree.
So there's no truth in no books.
Listen, the truth is another man's idea. Listen, once the universe, I suck it in the universe now is pure universe information because no information don't belong to me. When I spit it out, now that's with a twist on it. Now it has my idea, my uniqueness, right? So if I take this man's book, then I should use it for my idea. But everybody use this book for all, it's got to be true, but that's that man's belief.
Take what you can apply to yourself.
There
and
you
find
go.
out of that
And then you get out the way. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people want to take everything at face value and then want to just say, you know what? Martin Luther King believed in this, so I'm going to believe in this. Right? And they not going to really have no belief system. Because belief is what man thinks is true. And that's why everybody believe. Because they think that shit true. But they knowing that it's not.
Order.
Okay, so do you believe?
I don't believe shit. I just told you. I know.
That's how I talk. You got a world on you. You got a world on your neck. Worldwide hustle. Is the world flat or is it
That
round?
motherfucker fake.
Listen, no, it ain't fake. I'll tell you this. Listen, let me tell you something, right? What we live in, everybody want to have a debate, like, is it round, is it flat? But I'm going to tell you what we live in, right? We live in a world to where you decide. Meaning that everything is ways, everything is a land of possibility until you come in contact with it, until you recognize it and know what it is, right? Because your eyes don't see light. Your brain. So what I'm saying is that if you want the earth to be flat, then it's flat for you. And when you get to the end of it, it shall be flat. That's what a lot of people know. The universe is inside you, so whatever you make it is what it is. All right.
That's just like saying a man identifying as a woman. What are you talking about?
Now, a man identified as a woman, you gotta just understand what kind of man that is. Was he a program man? Is he a real person? All right, what is he?
You're a fucking freak.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it could be a freakazoid. I mean, you never know.
Freaky deaky.
But what I'm saying is that you decide your world, gang. So listen, I'm gonna say this, right? The world, as I know it, for me, is not a world because I understand that we all here and we're not really here, right? This is a dream, right? So it can't be flat. It can't be round. Now, the original Earth, how did it look, right? Now, the original Earth, not the one we at, because we like in the sleep version, right? The original one, yeah, it's flat. And it's and according to the Bible, it's a firmament, and this world stacked on top of each other.
The Bible said that. What scripture was it?
Yeah, the beginning in Genesis, when God created man, God created the world, He came with the firmament. Yeah, it's in the very beginning, but people didn't know what firmament means. And
I gotta
so,
go back and look that.
yeah, nobody never listen. Everybody got a Bible, but never open it up. They let it keep dust on it, and they only pick it up. They pick it up on Sunday. Listen, they pick it up on Sunday and don't even open it. They pick it up on Sunday and don't even open it. Listen, we had a Bible in my house, like every room, and all the motherfuckers had nothing but dust all on them.
Let that be one.
I just thought they was protecting something. I don't know. It was kind of like a ritual or something. I'm confused.
He ain't said in those exact words, but if you looked at the first couple of the scriptures of the Bible, it basically break that down.
Yeah, the Bible break down everything. The Bible break down the aliens. The Bible break down the giants. The Bible break down the dragons. But everybody want to take from the Bible, want to take whatever don't scare them. That's what people want. Like, if it don't scare me, if it ain't too deep, if I can just get it on face value, then I take that part. But I'm not gonna take the part that just sound outrageously untrue, because I can't perceive that much. And I think them be the people that don't be real. Cause like, who can't perceive? As a child, everybody used their imagination. Everybody was able to perceive things differently than they do now. Now it's like it's a block on. We see things for what they are. Like, I'm not lying. If my YouTube's going down, I see it still going up and then it go up. I just can't see nothing that's bad for me, right? If somebody tell me something bad for me, I'm gonna choose to make it good. Right? I got that choice. Oh, you tripping. You love me for real. And just so I can keep moving and won't hold on to that attachment.
The law of
You
polarity.
think you depressed, folks?
What's depression? Depression is like it can be cured. I tell people all the time, depression is like when you got a lot of like attachments pulling down on you, right? Even people that's born to this world, like, damn, the baby was born depressed. The baby soul been here before, and it kind of like left with a whole lot of attachments. So it came back with them same attachments because it ain't done playing the game. So depression can be cured, and no, I'm not depressed. I just know everything's going on in the world, so there's no reason to show emotion. unless I need to show it.
So we on the sleep version. How do you get woke then?
But aware. Once you're aware, you realize like the game you in. You realize, damn, I've seen this before. A lot of people have deja vu, but they don't know where it come from. You were asleep, and your subconscious was creating this reality while you were asleep. So when you wake up and you have deja vu, you just got a reality of stuff that you created. You just saw it real quick, and a lot of people don't even catch it, right? Because you created this world, but you kind of got stuck in character mode. But you're not the character. You kind of like a co-creator with God, because you get to choose all this. That's why God said free will.
Folks,
What?
we ain't put the motherfucking audio chip in.
I put my audio chip in.
Back it up. Also, you can put that on the hard drive too. That
I-
scare me there. Oof.
Half Illuminati, half street. What do you mean by that?
A lot of people don't know, so I'm gonna break it down, right? Illuminati mean enlightened. I'm a 33rd degree Mason. Listen, see, people don't understand right what it means, right? But it's dealing with energy and frequency, right? And I'm half street because like I'm a street. I come to wake the streets and turn the streets up, so they can also be 33rd degree Mason. So you think it's just a black white thing? It just mean you understand energy and frequency and vibration, all right? You know how to deal with magic, and a lot of people call it magic, but it's really science. Yeah, it's science. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. I'm a monk.
That's just another way you say you do witchcraft.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. You know why they outlaw witchcraft? It was black women doing it, and people were scared of them, so they called them witches and hunted them down to kill them, and they outlawed the black cat, right? But they was really doing magic. They're really healing shit. But how I'm gonna let you heal something when this medicine over here is gonna kind of like,
And like a charge.
yeah, yeah. So that was the problem. So they had to get rid of the black women, and that's what they did. And so they called them witches, and put all the witches movies out there, and made like the witch was bad because they didn't want nobody doing magic.
They propagated it.
Yeah, on purpose.
That makes sense, folks.
Yeah, that's why he did liquor like that too. They banned liquor because liquor was making people. You see how she drunk and she get smart, see the spirit. They understand that liquor was
not
taking.
drunk.
I mean, liquor was taking to the next dimension. It was taking people to the next dimension. They realized that, so they banned it, but they brought it back. But that's the reason. What real reason for why
When
they
you
banned
say the
it?
next dimension, what you mean by that?
Oh, we live in
What the fuck is the
we live in
dimension?
parallel realities. You travel through your. See, everybody watching this, they're like, oh man, how do I get to this dimension? How I get to that dimension? Then that's how you know you lost. It's all in your mind. You can travel through your mind.
What is a dimension?
Like different realities. Like, let me tell you this, right? When we in trenches, that's one dimension. I'm gonna tell you this. I went to OKC one time, right? Remember the time we was together and we was leaving when Great New Quiz did that shit at the house? I left and I was like, I need somewhere I need to sit before I just go back. I stopped at OKC, and that was the most peaceful environment I've ever been in my life. I stood there like, damn. And that's how I was able to get him a chance. I was able to spur them because of that. I think a lot of people don't do that, and like they kind of like move forward, let their emotions go. They don't take time to stop. But that's how you stop time. When I didn't move, they didn't move. Nobody moved. Nothing moves. If you don't move, nothing moves, and that's how you kind of like stop time. That's what I'm
say
saying.
that. I used to feel like that was what it was for me in jail. Like when I went to jail, and it's kind of like, man, like if you moving fast to seal, it's like that shit kind of just make you stop, and you could see everything, everybody for who they is, see
Right.
everything, how you fucked up, where you going wrong. Like you gotta be stopped to even
Yeah.
pay attention and
And-
notice all this shit.
And nigga in jail be the smartest. You know why? Because like I say, I used to be a monk, right? But I quit being a monk because like it's easy to sit in the room and say, oh, I changed, I'm this person, if you're not getting hit with certain shit, right? So it's easy for me to say I'm good if I'm not getting hit with no bad. So I quit being a monk for that, because a monk I'm supposed to just sit over here and like don't be tempted. But I know I'm good when I can sit in the fire but not get burnt. Right? So it's a little bit different for me.
Who gonna win in the trolling battle? 607 Unc or Charleston White?
I don't troll.
Charleston White,
I don't troll. Listen, he'll beat me in trolling game. Listen, a lot of people
I'm gonna get horny.
no, I don't do none of that. But listen, my message is to wake people up, but you gonna take it however you perceive it, however you vibrate. So if you vibrate low, you gonna hear the funny shit, you gonna hear the jokes. But if you vibrate high, then you gonna hear the message. So it's kind of like the person, right? So I don't really know. Charleston White, I just think that he getting all that money. Can't you get a new eye? Is there a way you can get a new eye? I'm just saying, no
Influence
joke.
you, like your content, like his whole talking shit to get the attention, then deliver the message in the bullshit and the negative.
Listen, everybody say that, but I never heard him deliver the message. All I ever heard was his junk. So I never heard him say anything.
You have substance.
Nah, listen, I said I never heard it. Me personally, I never heard it. I don't think nobody go to him for that reason. But I think that if you say everybody heard something every blue moon, but it's people that go to me for that reason, right? A lot of people don't go to me for the bullshit. Most of my base come from people that really really have a direction in life. They know where they going. The other half of my base, you know, they from the streets. They waking up. They just ain't woke yet, but they about to wake up. All my base the same.
Do you feel like you have to deliver the message that way for it to get across?
I'm a prophet of God. I gotta deliver it. And every
That
prophet,
way, though. That way.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? If I sit down with a nigga from the trenches and talk smart, he ain't gonna get the message. To get the message, I gotta be that which I deliver the message to. Why the fuck you think Jesus rolled with thieves and murderers and liars? He didn't roll with the goody two shoes, because the goody two shoes don't need the message. And if I pretend to be the goody two shoes around them, they're not gonna receive the message. Listen, only way they're gonna receive the message is they can picture themselves, you know what, damn. They were great that Quiz told me. He said, damn, I thought when you get old, you had to be a bitch ass nigga to be good. Nigga, you be still stepping on shit when you got to be good. I'm like, yeah. So they're influencing people to be good, because nobody never told you to be a bitch. All right, listen, that's what the church tell you. The church tell you to turn the other way, lift the other cheek. We don't teach that. We teach walking your power, walking your authority. They teach you to be quiet. No, I ain't even be quiet. They teach you don't ask questions. No, I'm gonna ask all the questions I want. Listen, if I can't ask God a question, fuck him then. Because listen, if I can't ask you a question, what that mean? That mean it gotta be some trick to that. But I don't gotta worry about asking God no question, because God can't talk. And everybody think God talking to him, but God ain't never said shit to nobody. Nobody in the world ever talked to God. I mean, they talk to God, but never talk to the Creator.
You think some people like have a misconception about your content because you do the trolling, like you say, you kind of had
I
the
don't
message.
troll.
Well, not the trolling, but you kind of had your message and shock jock a certain different type of method. You got like a certain type of method. Let me finish, because like in Chicago, that kind of turned.
No,
people
I don't
away.
hide. I don't hide it. It's however you perceive it, right? Listen, when I make my content, just like they wrote the Bible. When a person wrote the Bible, they wrote the Bible. The way you perceive it is how you perceive it, right? Some people perceive it different, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't, right? So however you perceive my content is what they at mentally, right? And so the message ain't for them, it ain't for them.
I think you got a message for a lot of people. Like, I think you do real good in Chicago. Like, there's a lot of people in Chicago that I feel like you could lock in with, but I think they kind of nervous because in Chicago, people don't see you. Like, we don't get this far to see the spiritual side of the intellectual.
Let me tell you something.
Just see the looking in the sky.
Let me tell you something. Listen, a person in the trenches right now, they're using their eyes to see they're gonna be dead. But by the time that gun get up on you, it's too late. You gotta use something different in your eyes to see. They supposed to feel it, right? They supposed to, I know who he is, right? And if you ain't seeing with that kind of eye, then you don't need to be around me. Cause like anybody that's seeing with these eyes, they dumb. Nothing else in the universe see with this eye. Only the humans. Only we do. All the other creatures and shit, they use their senses. They use that.
How much senses we got, huh?
We got 15. But we can't go into all of that because
They only
it's
tell us
too
about
complicated. See, everybody think love is not a sense, but love is a sense. It's a sense. Hate is a sense. All these are senses, and a lot of people don't know this, right? But if you tell them this, they're going to say, oh, no, you crazy, because they think love is a feeling. They think they're supposed to feel it. No, you're supposed to sense it and move accordingly, right? You're supposed to sense hate and move accordingly. You ain't supposed to sense hate and then become hate, because you're not going to move accordingly, right? A lot of people don't know this shit, gang.
Okay, so regardless of how people may receive your message, because you're gonna portray it how you portray it.
Listen, first of all, I ain't got no message. Listen, if I said something good, it came from God. If I said something bad, it came from me. Listen, I don't got no message. Because if you track about everything I done said, everybody done said it before me, right? Because information itself is just a frequency that you get on, and then you can repeat shit. Gang, I'm just repeating shit. And the shit I'm repeating is helping me. So if it help people, it's good, right? I'm not here to lead nobody. I'm here to just show you what it'll do if you lead yourself. I just been leading myself, gang. If I come up with something in my mind, I'm going to do it. If I don't want to do it, I ain't going to do it. And that's what I think everybody should do. I don't give a fuck what the money is. Niggas just try to pay me thousands of dollars to come do a 20 versus 1. But I'm like, man, no, I got to leave.
So why do you feel like I'm transactional opposed to me leading myself and doing all this stuff for myself, walking in my purpose and trying to, you feel me? Why you feel like everything about me is just about money?
No, I'm saying when you walk in your purpose, you don't actually walk. So a lot of people don't know. When you walk in your purpose, you kind of like set your mind to it. You don't walk, you attract. Right? Like, listen, so
I think that's what
a lot of people, no, I'm just saying, a lot of people move, right? And they move before they even think about what they moving to, right? I kind of like try to track. And so when it gets so close and I can like see that it's it, and then I just take a couple steps to it. Right, because like you spend your whole life a whole lot of time just running around tracing shit, different transactions. But money will lead you down the wrong direction. Like everybody can't get in the content house. To get in here, you gotta meet certain criteria.
Criteria.
Yeah, criterias. You gotta meet certain criteria. It'd be like hard because like the spirit don't speak these words. Now I'm keeping it real, gang. So you gotta meet certain well, everybody know what I mean. Listen, cut that part out and then put the criterias part. Let me say it right. I'm gonna say criterias and then just bleep it out. Let me say it right. Criterias. Then put that part in right there. Okay. Well, you know what? Why I fucked up?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the first half of the. I'm gonna half and
Let me
half.
say it again so you get it straight.
The whole slowly.
Say it slow.
Yeah.
Criterias. That good?
Why is there S on that?
Criteria.
Okay.
That's good. You can put that right there.
Yeah, I got
good.
you.
They ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna know. They be just making fun of me when I fuck up words and shit. So I'm glad you do that because a lot of people won't do that. They just keep my fuck ups in. I appreciate that.
I got you.
Right.
Well, it's a little retard.
Next question.
Next question for St. Louis criteria. You feel like you got an accent?
Hell yeah.
I think everybody got an accent. Like if I go in Chicago, everybody sound different. I think your accent kind of like describes where you the environment you in, not you. Because everybody in St. Louis probably talk like me, right? But am I talking like me? We just on the same frequency, so this how the voice come out.
I feel like y'all are the only ones that really say like that. There's no you. Who else is there? Like what other area?
I mean, whether you say there or there, we talking about the same shit. So it really don't
Talk
matter.
about important shit. You ain't got no better questions you could
I
have put
do.
out your ass. You talk about
No, ain't no dick in his
We was
ass.
having, huh?
I say, no, yeah, it's the only thing that's in his ass.
dick
Yeah.
What?
or risky. Remove it.
Anyway, what I was about to say, cause now you threw me off. Y'all be talking about dick and all that shit, y'all.
Yeah, you get thrown off. You can see that motherfucker, the visualize that swipe, he get excited. You over that motherfucker get excited, gang.
Hell no.
Get happy.
See,
What made you choose Las Vegas? Out of so many.
I didn't choose it. Crazy, it chose me. Listen, I came out here one time, right? And I came out here to do an interview. And I came out here to do an interview with No Jumper. And during that time, I think I got into it with that nigga I forget his name because he came in and gone. But he in jail right now. No, he in jail right now. No, who went to jail with Brick Baby? The other one. He a
Big
Crip
O.
too. No, the other 6-0. He's the new member, the newest member of the 60s. Loose cannon, loose booty cannon. So he called up to No Jumper and kind of like got into it with me up there. So he was in Vegas. So I slid down to Vegas to come see him, but he didn't meet me. And so when I was down looking for him, I ran across another nigga that was Brick Baby cousin. He like, man, damn, interview this lady, man. She got 100,000 bodies. I'm like, she fucked 100,000 niggas? He like, yeah. So I'm like, I go get the content. So the whole time I'm waiting on him. He don't show. I sent him the pen, but he don't show. I go do the content with the lady got 100,000 bodies. And what I noticed was she lived in the community to where I'm gonna tell people at the gate. I'm thinking tell people at the gate. I'm thinking like it's gonna be like a gate. Motherfucker gonna let me in. But when they let me in the gate, it was a whole fucking community. I said, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I gotta get one of those. And then just so happened, I'm like, we gonna get one. But then later on, No Jumper had like said they wanted me to work down there. Like, but I gotta move on the West Coast. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna get on the West Coast and get a spot. So I called realtor, whatever, boom, boom. Just so happened, when he gave me the spot, it looked all like I said anyway. And it was right here on the mountains and shit. True story.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Comfortable, settled, Joe?
Nah, I ain't hell no. A person get comfortable, that means it's time to die, right?
No, I shouldn't say comfortable. I should say, is it working for you?
Hey, listen, it work in my mind, so it always work. Even when it proceeds not to be working, it's working.
Wrap this shit up, pack this shit up.
No, 'cause I still-
Chicago.
I was about to say,
Where
no, I
you
got a
see me at?
question.
Hold on, you act like I
Wrap
don't
this
be in
shit
Chicago. You saw me in the trenches, Nene.
I
You
see-
pulled a
no,
look like a
no,
nigga.
No. I see you in churches one time. Ain't seen
Well, how many
your
times you
ass
gonna see
since.
me?
And you had to get the fuck up out of there.
Cause
But I'm
I ain't get the fuck up out of there. What happened was FBG Young them try to run up in there. Let's just be honest. I put a name on it, but I don't know if
Yeah.
they're coming up for when it's gonna happen.
Young, I'm on me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with Young. He knew what was gonna happen. Listen, Young was mad at me for one reason, gang. He's like, this is mad at me for, right? And Chicago watch this. Chicago tell me how y'all feel, right? Now y'all know me. You know I'm GDBD Vice Lord. You know all the dead people are my dead people. So I'm not capping. I'm like on Tuka. So he didn't give a fuck at first. I'm saying on Tuka, I'm interviewing him. Soon as I got a name, stop playing with Tuka. Now all of a sudden, because people perceive my shit as a joke,
'Cause you
I
feel
can't
like
say
you
on
got- you
Tuka no
got a
more.
big platform.
But I can say that if I've been around everybody that been around Tuka. Listen, FVG Butter, and not saying nothing about it, he stayed up in my crib for months. That's my homeboy, right? And like everybody else from Chicago is my people. So why the fuck I can't say Long Live Tuka when everybody else saying it? At least I ain't like DJ U saying he's smoking Tuka.
You want me to kind of explain to you?
But he say he's smoking Tuka and they go sit down with him.
Who?
Young. He say he's smoking Tuka. They Young when Righteous sat down with him.
I think what it is because they try to perceive, well, they kind of perceive you as a joke.
They know I ain't no joke. Listen, they know I ain't no joke. Listen,
Chicago,
listen, in
that's what
Chicago,
I'm trying to
in Chicago
tell
they
you.
don't. Listen,
That's
J
why
Mane
you
when did
come
the
to
interview with that
Chicago.
nigga with that nigga from jail with me. It's on his page right now. Say what's over him in jail? Say the nigga he's just like that. That's what he said. So niggas, everybody in Chicago know. You gotta think I've been in Chicago. I think I started getting money in Chicago, like real money in Chicago.
I'm talking about
They know me.
relevant
They
people
listen.
in Chicago. The kids.
They know me. What they ain't with the kids?
They know you, but they know you as a joke.
Nah,
They see
you think
as-
that.
I'm
You think
trying to
that.
tell you,
They
in
see
the
me.
situ-
Listen, if I'm in Chicago, they can be right next to me, right? If they perceive me as a joke, then they mind is jokeable. That mean they don't understand.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Then
you.
fuck 'em. If
don't
they kids,
understand-
fuck 'em
no,
too.
No, if you listen to them though, they don't understand because it ain't been explained to them. When a person come to your listen, when a motherfucker come, listen, when a motherfucker
That's
come
what
to
I
your
was trying to-
Chicago,
that's
But
what I
you
was trying
can't
to get
explain
to,
that
though.
nobody. Listen, either they vibrate.
this is what I was trying to get to you.
Listen, let me tell you something, right? I can talk to I'm blue. Listen. I can talk. You can talk to you blue in the face. Like, listen, I can come around you. I can tell you all this shit, right? Say you don't understand. While I'm around, you're gonna do everything I say to do. The whole time you don't understand. As soon as I remove myself, that's gone. You was moving off my energy. Listen, people don't understand. They gotta tell themselves. Every time you try to teach somebody something, they still did it the way they fucking want to do it at the end of the day. They never did exactly how you said do it. And that always made you mad. Like, man, I said do it like this, but they always thought their own way. That's how you know they really learned something. So if somebody come to me like, oh man, they perceive me as a troll or somebody that play a lot, that mean they play a lot. That mean they troll. That mean that it's nothing. So that mean that whatever I got to say will not work anyway.
That's
So I
not
want them.
true.
It can't work because they got to make themselves work it. The only way it work if you work it.
But you're not giving them information even
not
how and
giving them the
applying it.
They hear it.
That's what I'm
Listen,
saying, like, you-
listen,
That's what I was trying to get to earlier.
Listen, if I go in my pocket right now, if I give you $10,000, right? A lot of people say, "Oh, you ain't getting no information with the money." Bitch, I gave you the money. If it's on you to do what you gonna do with it. So listen, the motherfucker got the Bible, they not using it. So they got the information, but they not using it. It's not on me.
what I'm trying to tell you, you say you want to plug into the streets, right?
I'm already plugged in. I ain't got to
You
plug
plugged
in.
into the streets, but you're not plugged into the streets of Chicago.
Chicago, my biggest base. Listen, the biggest people that watching right now is Chicago. I can
And
pull up
what
my
I'm
shit.
trying to tell you is how to get all those faces
I got.
in your
Listen,
fucking chair.
I don't need the faces of my tribe. I'm not transactional. I need people in my tribe to understand my mission. Listen, I'm not pushing peace.
How do you get that? You get
By-
the people
by-
that they watching.
No, you don't do that. You get that by not moving. Whoever pull up, that's who we do it with.
Okay.
See, I'm not chasing nothing. Whoever supposed to vibrate. Listen, I'm telling you something. I live in a gated community, gang. I swear to God, mama. And I could be sitting here and I could tell somebody, man, come on through. You can come. The moment I tell them that, next thing I know, they at my door. That means they got through all the security. How? Because I gave them a pass to. So for that one moment, they can get in because I allowed it. Right? This is what I'm saying, man. You have to want to use the message. Jesus came with a message. Why come everybody with Jesus didn't even change? Right? And he was the message, walking message. And none of the disciples changed at the time he was there. They was all walking around scared. At the time of his death, he said, oh, I'm going to die. You're going to deny me 3 times before the clock crow, the crow, whatever, the crow, clock crow. But that happened. Right? That's what I'm saying. You cannot teach nobody shit. And that's the problem. Also, you can't raise kids. You can't do nothing. Everybody got to raise themselves. Everybody got to teach themselves. Everybody got to want to do it.
I ain't telling you to come to Chicago to teach nobody shit. I'm telling you to come to Chicago for the content.
Now, I'm coming. Listen, I don't do content. I come to Chicago. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna try to use our vibrations to help wake some people up.
Yeah, okay, and I'm put you in touch with the faces of the city.
Yeah, I'm all. Listen, the face of the city gonna change. Life moment to moment. They the faces right now. Then they ain't the faces no more.
You gotta move with them.
No, yeah,
When they not the faces no more, you gotta go get
See,
to the faces.
Here's the problem. That's because you move with the frequency. A lot of people know this. If you're in the trenches, you know this. Listen, I can make money one time a year, guaranteed. All I gotta do is have cars during the time income tax comes, right? So life is not about always doing something. It's about knowing when to do it,
Don't call them.
right? So I can't wake nobody up. People got the power to wake themselves up, but I can give them information and hopefully they use it and they can join me in the fight. But the fight ain't on the outside, it's internal, not external.
I get what you're saying, but I don't get what you're saying because
Yeah,
you be
because you
saying
ain't
a
on the
lot of
frequency.
shit, but not saying nothing at the same time.
You ain't on the
sometimes.
frequency. Listen, like if you perceive me as saying nothing, I mean you hear nothing, right? I mean you can't comprehend,
I
and that's cool. You
comprehend
got
what
the
you're
veil
saying,
on your eyes.
I
Cause if you
comprehend
can't
what you're saying,
comprehend that this world is created by what you think, then I don't know what to tell
I'm
you.
talking about for other people. You understand is
They
that
can testify to
I can go do what you're saying.
What makes you think I give a fuck about other people? Listen, I only give a fuck about the people that understand. Listen, let me tell you something. If I give a fuck about people and I get the people around me, they're gonna fuck up everything I got around me because they don't understand. So I gotta make sure they understand. So listen, if I give you some bricks and tell you to go sell them, and you come back and you ain't sold them, why would I fuck with you again? Right? You used them, right? They are using my information to laugh, to feel like dopamine. They use it, but they not using it the correct way. They not deciphering it, right? And one thing people don't understand is they gotta apply it, and it come with discipline. But who on the streets got discipline? Listen, nobody want to do the same thing every day. Everybody out there living for something new. They want that new bitch. They want that new feeling. They want that new burger. Listen, they going to try every food spot till they find the best. And all of them, the best of time to eat it.
Is there something wrong with just wanting stability?
What's stability and having so many things? There's something wrong with just saying, I just want this. Why everybody got to have everything? Everybody in the world got to have everything. It's like nobody got their own choice. They full of choices. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want that. They want everything. Like nobody is complete. Everybody running around wanting everything, but they all want the same thing. Every bitch want the same thing. Every nigga want the same thing. Every little kid in the trenches right now, they all want the same thing. But what is it they really want? Nothing. I don't know. I'll be confused.
You be confusing the fuck out of me too. On Carter grade, folk.
Yeah, but I should confuse people because people don't really understand
They're
who
on
they
the same
are.
I
vibration.
understand, folk, and I take it and I apply it, but it be some stuff that
Now,
you
go
don't
ahead.
explain thoroughly enough to me.
No, see, Nene, I get what he's saying now. Okay, so y'all do two different type of people. It's not his message, but I'm gonna say message because when I'm talking to you, what he's saying is that, okay, let's say you have a message for the world, right? Or you trying to teach somebody to do some shit. You're trying to teach somebody to do some shit. Like you damn near reaching down for a motherfucker to and holding their hand. He's gonna say something, and if you're not vibrating on that level, can't understand that shit, then he's showing that I don't need to be around you anyway. So if you can't understand, and I gotta teach you, get the fuck on anyway.
Right.
So this is the message for you. The message ain't for the niggas that can't hear it.
Right.
So if you don't understand, and you don't understand that,
What if I understand it, but I got some motherfucking questions?
The people that don't
if
listen.
you got questions, then fuck you. That's
I'm
what he's saying.
slow.
If you got
No,
questions,
listen, if you got
it's
questions,
not for you. That's
if
what
you
he's
got
saying.
questions, it's not for you. The
Period.
moment it's for you, you gonna become your answer.
That's what he's saying.
Because I'm gonna remember back what it's gonna come back to me and apply itself in that moment.
Yeah, because
So-
It's not for you at that
A lot of
time.
people don't understand. You don't need all the information right now. I just need enough to get past this moment. So you know what I'm saying? Say it's like you got questions on a test, right? All you need is the top question when you're doing that top answer. But a lot of people want to skim through the whole test and look for
Right.
right. Now you're nervous, you can't even do the ones you know.
Right.
Right? But life is like that, right? So you don't need all the money. Like, listen, I want to be a multi-billionaire. I don't need a whole bunch of billions right now. I just need to have that $1 billion vision, but I just need just a little bit right now. Because I don't need no 50 properties. I only can start with one. So I don't need, but everybody, I can't start. Why you can't start? Because I need all of this. No, you don't need all of that. Right? You got to be fruitful and multiply. That means you start with a little and get a lot.
But you say that's a bad thing because I'm one of them type of people. I try to I don't know the situation until I'm in it, so I try to get in it and then feel my way through it when I'm in
That's
it. I'm kinda
bad.
blind with it.
That's bad.
But that's how I started this whole thing. Just
Yeah, I
walking
know.
blind,
But
so
then
I
when you
don't
get
really-
when you get here, you're supposed to say, damn, I got here. Now let me make sure that every move from here count.
That's
'Cause,
what I
like,
do.
We get her swinging. And listen, everybody, like even me, everybody damn to get the shore, get her swinging. I'm gonna tell you something. They had a thing, right? And they took this, and this is why people can't make it here. They took a rat, right? And they took a rat and they dropped it in the water, right? And when they dropped the rat in the water, they put something there like this for it to get on, right? So the first rat they put in the water, dropped in the water, the rat swam over, got on top of her for safety. Then they fed the rat some sugar and dropped it in the
It
water.
sound like Young Thug.
Listen,
the rat.
they dropped it in the water, right? This rat went around that and couldn't even remember and killed herself because of the dopamine, because whatever in the sugar, right? So I'm just telling everybody they gotta really pay attention. You control everything, all right? So everybody can really make it, gang. It's really not hard to make it. It takes focus to make it. but everybody can't focus because they too busy getting pulled by everything else. A lot of people at home, the main reason they can't focus because as soon as they try to focus something, pull them away. As soon as I finna focus on this, baby mama call. I'm finna focus on this, somebody else call. They pulling me. But them people are meant to do that. You gotta get away from them people. And why you gotta get away from your family? Because they're gonna pull you. Listen, if you watching this, fuck your family. A lot of people are scared to say that, but you gotta get the fuck away from your family because your family gonna hold you down. I think they not real because they don't have no real feelings. They expect you to be the same person you always was, and that's the copy of them. Everybody, your family, oh, you just like your daddy. Keep being like your daddy. Oh, you just like your brother. Be like your brother. They want you to be just like everything they seen before.
We're familiar to them.
Right? So you don't want to be familiar. You got to step outside the box. And that means creating a new family. Right? That's why, listen, I'm going to tell you, that's what Jesus did. Jesus was speaking one day, and everybody was speaking like, he said, oh, yeah, Jesus, your mother and brother come to see you. Want to let him in past his line. He looked at them and said, my mother and my brother, the one do the will of my father. Meaning he had a new family. And he understood that he had to create a new family. And to his old family catch up. But no, they kept on following. They kept trying to follow him, but they didn't align. So he kept going. Because even when he was 12, like, what you doing in here? He said, I'm teaching, I'm studying, I'll get up out of here. After that, he was gone. Are you going to stop me from doing what I came to do? I'm gone. Everybody think he was nice, but he was even mean to her because even when she told him, hey, look, these people need to turn this water to wine, he said, lady, what you telling me for? Right? But though he still did it. But his first words was, lady, what you telling me for? So he wasn't as goody two-shoe nice person that everybody claimed he was. I'm just keeping it real, gang.
Sure. Well, y'all, we gotta wrap it up for now. We've been going.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Well,
Yeah, somebody should have wrapped it up. They never would have had you.
And then I wouldn't be this big blessing sitting next to you right now, would I be?
Nah, you a blessing. Listen,
too.
no, for real. No, when you got a big platform, it's crazy because like you came in the content game, right? And when you came in, I like, damn, you just started coming with bang, like everything. Every time I end on, I see like, how the fuck is happening? I was kind of confused because I took you as like a street, low vibrational demon that
That's
didn't know
because
shit.
you knew her. Like, let me tell you, at first I was. When I came to the internet, the way I blew up, because one of my guys came and said I tried to backdoor another one of my guys for running.
Right.
Like, it was that. But I went on house arrest for 2 years. And in that process, I kind of like, you feel me, switch. So when I got off house arrest, it was all just about not going to jail. Like, my main focus is just not going to jail. First, I was like, I'm a rap. Then after rapping, I found out all the rappers was broke. You feel me? So I peeped, like, the content creating is where the money at. I'm learning all this shit as I'm going. Like, it ain't no guidebook. It ain't nobody from my hood that blew up or none of that type shit. You feel me? I'm just kind of moving, hustling as I'm going type shit.
And then she attracted the whole team. What I'm saying is that she do the content, everybody else doing everything around her, right?
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, when she doing it, not saying she broke, but she's getting it done by just making good situations and good decisions because you don't need money. Everybody,
You don't need money.
everybody want to think they need money,
don't need money.
but you don't need money. Everybody wait for that next dollar to
And
move.
what people don't understand, I did a lot of shit free. Like, even when I was selling lemonades, I gave a lot of lemonades out free.
Yeah,
Like,
business
I
is money.
understood
Good.
that.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
need money.
even now, still to this day, like, I ain't quick on, pay me. Like, it might seem like I am because I'm real business minded, but I understand that if I get next to this person, even if this person don't pay me, it's gonna create opportunities for me to get paid.
Yeah, because business is money in. A lot of people think it's money out. So I ain't trying to pay you shit unless you're making me something. Business is money in. So it don't really take no money. Like, I won't invest in nobody's business unless it's already making money. I'm not investing. I'm really putting my money in a sure thing. That's what investment is. But everybody think investment is taking a risk. These rich people not taking no risk with their fucking money. Go in the bank. They ain't taking no fucking risk. It say we do loans. You got to show me. You got to show me. So it's like, everybody in the world don't even know what investment is. Yeah. Investment is a sure thing.
They
It's
just
a
want you
sure
to give
thing.
it to them, you feel me?
It's a sure thing. Just like the industry, all they doing is investing in these artists' catalogs. I'm gonna say this because a lot of artists probably watching this. They come to give you some money for your catalog, right? They give you $100,000 for your catalog, and you thinking like, okay, cool, they got my catalog, but it's earning money every month, right? They gonna get the $100,000 back plus more.
Yep, they're getting a residual. That's why you say it's smarter to take a percentage of money. And that's what I did with my situation with our team. Like, he even offered me money. And it was like, nah, because I understood that if I take this lump sum of money from you, I'm not going to make money until I pay this off. So I would rather just come to the situation empty-handed with your resources, my resources. We create money together and then
But
split that
listen, a lot of people don't know this, but everybody watching them, the real money is debt. Right? A lot of people don't know this. Like, the only
100%.
way to get money in America is not to make money because they can't tax debt.
Yep.
So you want to move in debt, but a lot of people don't know. Listen, a lot of people don't know how to move in debt. Like, I'm gonna tell you,
Can't tax debt?
I'm gonna tell you, can't. It's impossible.
no.
What you mean by
It's
that?
impossible. You can't tax debt. Everything's debt. How I'm gonna be taxed? I only get taxed when there's money in. But it's a trick to that, right? Because here's the trick. I'm gonna borrow this money. This is what a lot of people do. They borrow some money and then they buy stuff that they want. No, I'm gonna borrow this money and then I'm gonna buy something that's worth more than this money. And now I owe this money, but now I got this is bringing in more money. So I'm in debt, but I'm in positive too, right?
You letting what you got paid for.
Yeah, because a lot of people know there's two negatives make a positive. A lot of people know how to make money. Oh, how you make money, nigga? Two negatives make a positive. Uber, right? Somebody with a car, but ain't got no ride to give. Another motherfucker want a ride. Uber get in the middle, right? Get in the middle. It's two negatives. Two people didn't have something. They get in the middle, come together, now make money. Listen, trying to make money, you don't make money. When you practice on how to lose money, you're going to make a whole lot of money. I ask myself all the time.
Don't you think being indebted to somebody is giving them power over you?
No, listen, you don't understand. You got to understand this, right? Listen, if I go take, this is what I got, right? I'm a creator of this, right? So you got to be smart. So I got this business. I created it, right? So I go give it to you. Look, give me that. And give me 100,000. As soon as you give me that money, I ain't signing no fuck deal. I'm finna go create 30 more of that motherfucker. You just got that. I got 30 more over here. It's good. Ain't we good? We got to be good because that's how it works. But a lot
What if I take that? And when you gonna make your 30 more, I take that and go make my 30.
That's how you're supposed to do it. But a lot of times people don't do that. A lot of times people they get like an artist. I'm gonna get a label my music, and I ain't gonna make no more music unless I make it for them because I can't. See, that's how they get you. They lock you down. But when it comes with businesses, I can create a business anytime I want, and they keep on flipping them because that's the real money. The real money is making other people money because money not real. So the real money is to I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. The real money is to provide the chase. Right? When you be the person that provides the chase instead of chasing, you winning. You gotta provide the chase to people because everybody want to chase. Right? So that's who get the money.
But don't you think with leverage, the more leverage you got requires money? Like in a situation where if I'm already then built myself up to a point where I'm generating money, and now I'm coming to you as opposed to me just coming to you empty-handed and you just using all your resources to start me to generate money. If I'm already generating and I come to you, shouldn't your situation be helping what I'm already got?
No, I'm not coming empty-handed. I'm coming with a business that's already generating money. I'm coming with a for sure thing. So I'm not, listen, that's the thing. When you come empty-handed, you don't get shit.
Exactly.
I'm coming with something that's already working. That's why I say business is money in. If somebody invest in something, you got to build it first.
Right.
You got to prove it work. You got to, your method, whatever you're doing, got to be proven.
I proved it work. Shouldn't if somebody want to come and be a part of what I built that's working for me, shouldn't they be able to bring something to the table that's going to make my situation bigger?
But that you ain't got to ask for that. What they're gonna bring is depending on what you're missing, right? If you're sitting over here and say you're missing marketing or you missing money, a lot of times you making a whole lot of money, but then you missing money because you can't expand without money. So then you need to take a deal to get you more money. Right. And sometimes, like, damn, I'll tell you, first time I did something with the label, I didn't do it for the money. I had money. I did it for the market, and then realized I can do that too. Right. So every time it's not the money that you need when you partner with somebody. So before you partner with somebody, just try to think about it and make sure it's something that you need.
Yeah, that's good because that's what was.
A lot of times you don't need it. You don't need it right now. What I'm saying, right? You may need it in 5 years, but who's to say that if you stay focused on this, you won't have it in 5 years? See, everybody let their fears drag them down. Like for real. Like if it's the first, if it's the second, and I paid the rent on the first, why the fuck I'm worrying about not having the money on the next first? But people will spend a whole next 29 days. Well, I gotta get this money. They get this money, and then they never get it anyway. But you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at look different.
But like I said, y'all, we gotta wrap it up. We don't want to keep going on and on and on and on. We do appreciate you for coming on Code of Grave. I like this. It was a different vibe for us. They used to us yelling, cussing at each other, calling each other names. So you actually got to see us communicate, and you feel me?
Saw me communicate. You didn't get nothing I said. You didn't understand nothing I said. Come on,
Hey,
you ain't getting nothing.
They wasn't. She too low vibrational.
Yeah, she too low vibrational. Listen.
She wasn't on the same. No, I didn't know what the fuck was going on because I thought it was a trolling interview. Once I figured out that we was on this type of vibration, I put the phone down and
he switched good. He switched good. He knew what to talk about. You just too low vibration. I think you need to work on that. Yeah, we'll work on that.
Fuck you. And y'all ain't supposed to walk out dismiss y'all. It's KB Nene. I'm just a girl from Chicago. Fuck y'all. So fuck I must say.
And I'm Capo Risky. I love girl from Chicago. Now I'm on the set.
Fuck y'all. Y'all just try to make it seem like I'm some type of drunk ass, low vibrational ass bitch. I bring a good person. I am a good person. I treat people good. I don't lose this shit. Fuck him.